methods by which I measure body fat. One is the Accu-Measure Skin Caliper. A second is this LightStuff Skin Caliper. A third is this handheld Omron method, which is bioelectrical impedance or something like that. And the fourth is the scale, which also uses bioelectrical impedance. How do these compare with a known accurate body fat measuring method like the BodPod? I'm going to measure myself first with the Accu-Measure. Which has me measuring at about, I don't know, what's that, 2.5 millimeters. This one okay, using this chart that comes with the Accu-Measure, I was measuring in the 3 millimeter range, which would put me, you know, somewhere between 9.9 and 12.4%. Maybe the Accu-Measure has me at roughly, let's say 11.3%. The LightStuff Caliper had me at about 7 millimeters thickness. Using the Accu-Measure chart, that would put me at really somewhere between 14.7 and 17% body fat. All right. Next up, bioelectrical impedance and BodPod. I went to Marathon Fitness for my BodPod measurement. I was instructed to strip down. First, I measured my body fat using the handheld bioelectrical impedance device. And as you can see, it measured me at 15.4% body fat. And I had to strip down to my underwear. Had to have tighty whities on. That is briefs. They couldn't be boxers. And it probably took about 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes for the entire measurement process to be complete. It seemed like he took 3 measurements and then the whole thing was over. It was quick and easy. Lastly, we went over the results.
Your body weight is 201.7. Then it divides your body weight into lean mass and fat mass. So your lean mass is about 170 pounds of that 201.7.
Okay.
And the remaining 31.1 pounds is fat, which brings you to 15.5% body fat.
Conclusions. This was the most accurate on the day that I weighed, or the day that I got my body fat measured. This measured me at 15.4%. The BodPod measured me at 15.5. Essentially the same. Although the guy who measured me said that these can vary, and I've experienced this myself. These can vary by as much as 5%. Another downside to this is that it's expensive. I want to say I paid, I don't know, 200, maybe even close to 300 bucks for this thing. It was at least $200. Expensive. All right. Accu-Measure. This measured me in the 10% range, 11% range, which was low. It was low. This measured me from 14 to about 17%, which was in the range. I mean, that's pretty accurate. And lastly, the scale, which I didn't show myself on film using, but here's the phone app that it gives. As you can see at the bottom here, right down this last little row, it says my highest body fat over the last month is 23.6%. My lowest is 22.2. It measures me high. That's inaccurate. Check this out. Have to break this down. This is important. The pluses and minuses of each. The plus looks like it's the most accurate, gives you a single number. It doesn't give you a range. That's the plus. Minus, costs 300 bucks. I looked it up on Amazon, $300. The Plus, pretty accurate. It gives you a range. I think it measured me, I can't remember what I said, what, 14 to 17 or 12 to 17%, something like that. Gives you a range that your body fat is in. But the Plus, it costs 20 bucks, something like that. It's not expensive. You can measure yourself with this. Measure yourself on a regular basis, say once a week, and then you can tell if your body fat's going up or down. The minus on this really is in comparison to the Accu-Measure. Here's the deal. When you pinch your skin and you let go of the little lever, it doesn't stay where it was when you pinched your skin. The Accu-Measure, by contrast, has this little sliding indicator. And what that does is when you pinch your skin, boom, the indicator stays where you pinch your skin, so you can take it away from your skin and see what that measurement is. That makes this nice and easy to see where your skin thickness is. This, after I pinch my skin and I take it away, boom, it closes. The way that I get my measurements is I put this on my skin, hold it, and then get my phone camera in my other hand and take a picture of where the measurement is. It's less convenient. Just want you to know all that so that you make an informed decision should you decide to purchase any one of these. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, let me know what you think. See you soon.